I got one more point for y'all. So again, regular conversation with my sister, and we were talking about our childhood. And one of the things that came up was she said, I just feel like people didn't like me. And when she said that, I'm like, that's interesting because I've had a feeling that was kind of like that, but not the same. It was like, I need to like make people like me, if that makes sense, right? Where it's like, I gotta earn my keep. That's I don't know why. Like I let me not say I don't know why, because as I read more of these psychology books, I'm starting to understand why. But that is another story. But I felt like I had to earn my keep. It was mad of us as kids. It just made sense. We had friends. We was all looking for a spot, conformity at a delicate stage. All of these things. Digress. But in the process of us discussing that point, I realized that we had two different ideals about the notion of being liked versus being likable, right? My idea was that I had to be liked so that people didn't violate. Because I also feel like when people ain't shit, sorry, when people are mean, they use you not being likable as a justification for it, which is kind of wild. But we're going to pocket that. The other side is that when you're likable, you kind of get what you want, and I think that that's the notion that my sister picked up on, which is not wrong, because it kind of sits in that space of like the jocks that get whatever they want. Oh, don't do that to him. He's a good kid. Pretty privilege and all these other things, handsome privilege. All of that stuff is applicable, and I think that we grasped two different ideologies in the same environment. And I want to talk about how that nuance of being liked for safety and being likable for currency, what it looks like. So I'll be back with that. I think that's cool. Bye.